Welcome again to my channel, everyone. This is Trev from Trevescent, and you know over here your journey matters, my journey matters, all of our journey matter. So if you're walking in a moccasin, if you're walking in a water boot, if you're walking in stilettos, your journey does matter. Now this morning I'm going to be giving you a story out of Watersbury, Connecticut, where a Jamaican immigrant was slain by her husband. Guys, these stories are so frequent in the news. It hurts my heart to have to report these stories over and over and over again. But I'm going to tell you the story nonetheless of Moesha Watson Panton and her husband, 28-year-old Ainsley Panton, took her life a month ago. Stay with me, guys. But before we move on, guys, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, now is a good time to do so. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, share out this stream, turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be first to get notified. Now let's get into this story, guys. Police say on April 26, 24-year-old Moesha Watson Panton was at home with her 28-year-old husband, Ainsley Panton, and two of their children. Now the couple has 3 children. One child was in school. An argument developed between the couple, and Ainsley used what was a machete, a knife, whatever it was, and inflict some serious wounds on his wife, her neck, her chest, her abdomen. Police say she ran from the house, tried to get across the street to the fire station that's across the street, but she didn't make it. She collapsed in the middle of the street. Now the firefighters were returning to their fire station after attending to a call. That's when they saw this woman lying in the middle of the street. They went over to see if she was okay and realized that she needed medical attention right away. So they tried to revive her, but unfortunately they could not. Moesha died in the middle of the street that Tuesday morning after being stabbed by her husband. Police even said the children witnessed the attack. And neighbors said they heard a woman's blood-curdling screams, and they saw Moesha fighting to open the garage door. And when she finally opened it, she tried to run across the street, but I guess by this time she had lost so much blood, she fell in the middle of the street, and that's where she died. Guys, I tell you, this young woman was on her way up. She was only 24 years old, but this woman was purpose-driven. According to her family, they said she was the glue of the family. Everybody could call on her for help. She never turned any family members down. If you look on her Instagram, on her TikTok page, you will see that it seems like she always opened up her house to her family members who were in distress, who needed help. And to top it all off, you know, guys, the couple just a few months ago opened a restaurant in Watersbury, Connecticut, a restaurant called Yardies. And Moesha was the primary cook in the restaurant. Together, the two of them could have built an empire. Moesha also just opened her online boutique called Mo's Boutique. How many 24-year-old we know are so purpose-driven? Not many. But they say only the good die young. Moesha was also a nursing student. She had a lot on her plate. This woman was gunning for it. But unfortunately, her husband, the person who she expected to care for her, to protect her, was the one who took her life. Now, her children, who are currently in state protective custody, will have to grow up without their mother. I just hope that the family members will be able to provide a loving, caring, comforting and nurturing environment for them, because especially the ones who experienced the horrible attack, they're going to need some serious counseling. Her husband, 28-year-old Ainsley Panton, has since been arrested and charged with her murder, and also he was charged with endangering a minor. He's currently in jail without bond. Guys, I am at my wit's end. What more can we do to stop this killing? Why does a gun or a knife or some other cutting instrument or some other instrument that can cause harm and death have to be brought into a disagreement? What happens to talking about our differences? What happened to sitting down at the table of reason, talking to each other? And even if we disagree, we agree to disagree, but we move on with our lives. Why it has to end in death? Why? And why couples are fighting so much, are destroying each other so much? Why? What is it? Where is the love? You lay your head on the same pillow with this person. You say, baby, I love you. You say, baby, I'm going to be there for you. I care for you. You mean the world to me. You are the mother of my children. And then in the same breath, you turn around and you take her life and leave her children without parents. Because now, daddy is going to be in prison and mommy will be no more. It is a very sad situation, my friends. But when we get new information about this case, we will bring it to you. Until next time, my friends, this is Trev from Trev Essence, where your journey matters.